lovely fall morning. Breezy. It's Wednesday. The fall colours are shining. Everyone, hope you're doing well. Whoa, that is how the day went today. It's 4:20, just got back from the yearbook meeting, got changed, made a cup of tea. Out of breath. I couldn't get, there was one parking lot spot left in the whole school. It was the farthest away from where I had to go. So my back hates me because it was uphill and then it was downhill and it was upstairs, downstairs. Anyway, Pete he finished the cheerleaders and he's just run over to do track team. Got a sneeze? Excuse me. Okay, so we had the rep in from the yearbook company today because Pete went right from senior pictures to running outside to do cheerleading, and now, like I said, he's got to run over to another place to go do the track team. So we had one of the reps in. Our contact was teaching the kids more about the software, which was good. But I have one little rowdy group that I have to keep, and they're not shy for freshmen at all, but it's good. We just need to rein them in a little bit when we start working. But he was just teaching them how to do different things on the pages and whatnot. So one side of the room was rowdy. No, not all of it. A corner of the room was rowdy. It's only a small room. The left side of the room was very, very quiet and attentive. And then the top end of the right side was very quiet and attentive. But we're going to have a laugh with them. And I'm very impressed with the amount of kids that are still showing up. Today we had 15. 10 of them were not there. But like I said, our meetings are going to be on Thursdays, and some people are confused because right now they're on Wednesdays, and the only reason it's on a Wednesday is because the fact that Pete is at the school, and he'll be there again next Wednesday doing senior portraits, and then the following Thursday. So next week will be the last Wednesday. But I'm kind of glad it's done for the day, for the week. But yeah, I'm exhausted. This morning I couldn't even vlog. After I did the pretty trees, I just did not stop on the phones until I went to the school. I ended up leaving for the school at 2 o'clock because Pete kept calling me and people weren't showing and whatnot. So I'm just like, I'm going over there. So I got to the school about 2:15. And nice to say there's no messages on the machine. But I was there for the last 3 portraits that he did. He should be home soon, I hope. Ashley's working till 5 with an on-call till 6. It's all go. Oh yeah, the phone didn't stop this morning. I had so many people trying to rearrange their appointments from today, and people that weren't showing up. When I'm calling, they're like, no, I had this time down and that. I'm like, no. That's what happens when they don't write it down. They guess and then they get it wrong. But everybody was accommodated. I think we only had one. No, she did show up in the end. She just showed up 2 periods later. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're all done now. Poor Pete looks absolutely knackered. Poor thing. His knee is not giving him any. He needs to go have his knee looked at again. A couple of years ago, he was set up to have surgery, and then the surgeon decided we're not going to take your insurance anymore. So Pete kind of got left out to dry 2 weeks before he's supposed to have his knee surgery. And he did something to it over the weekend. He was non-stop. He has not had a day off in 6 or 7 weeks. He's gone from his job to photos to pictures on the weekend, Sunday photos again for the leagues and different things. He has not stopped. And it's showing. Even our rep said, your hair's getting a bit long there, Pete. And he goes, I haven't had a chance to go have it cut. I said, this is the most I've seen Pete in one room. Anyway, I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I haven't even thought about it. I haven't had lunch yet, so why think about dinner? Like I said, it's just been one of those days. I did have breakfast, I had a bacon sandwich at 10 o'clock, but I haven't had anything since. Not that that's that bad. 10's kind of lunchtime anyway, especially when you get up at 5. I think I was up at 5:30 this morning. Yeah, so tea is good for now. I'm rabbiting on for 4 minutes. And that's a wrap for now. So I guess we'll touch base with you guys a bit later on. I don't want to talk to anyone else right now. So I've left the phone downstairs. Can't do it. I need to gather my thoughts because I'm constantly like, kids. And I'm just learning everyone's names. So I've gotten a few. I've managed to get a few stuck in my head. And one I found out, the name he gave us is not his name. And the kids are like, that's not his name. And I'm like, well, why are you using that name? And he goes, it's my middle name. And that's what I want to go by. I'm like, all right. I said, he's the one that when we do these groups, someone did a group text with us all today. And he goes on and on and on. And I'm like, put a stop to it. I'm like, the meeting is today. They're like, oh, no, I thought it was tomorrow. That's because they didn't listen to me last week when I said the meeting will be Wednesday next week. Anyway, guys, I can't go drink. Guys, we're making Pete some sausage and peppers. He hasn't eaten a thing all day. He's starving. And Ash and I are having bacon sandwiches, so I'm going to put the kettle on to make a cup of tea. Another one. This is the sauce. But it does smell good, I must say. I like bratwurst and I like English bangers, but I'm not really a fan of these kind of sausages. And I hate hot dogs, which is kind of weird because I like sausages. Most sausages. Shut up, Sue. Okay, guys, I'm going to love and leave you. It's 9:30. Poor Ash is having a bit of a tough time with the dogs. Lack of dogs today. She said, a little Yorkie came into the store today. She goes, I immediately went down on the floor and started playing with it. But she just had a moment. She and I had the bacon sandwiches for dinner, and Pete had sausage and peppers, which I showed you. He thoroughly enjoyed them. Said, please definitely buy that again. So we'll definitely buy that again. And Ashley said, and when you get that, please get me some more of that chicken Alfredo, because that was really good too. I think it was Bertoli, if I remember right. But anyway, it's good for a night like tonight when you want something quick, because Pete is already back in his office editing pictures. So anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everyone had a brilliant Wednesday, innit? Wednesday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Good night.